It's a very catchy jingle, but what's with the ow at the end? Is that person all right? Are they allergic to jingles or something? Bigger companies like McDonald's are at least wise enough to exclude that suffering person, which is a good call if you ask me. Since something like, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it, ow, just doesn't have the same ring to it. I didn't have cable TV until about middle school, and back then there was no internet to fill the void. So whenever my family would go on vacation, I would be more excited about the hotel TV than any destination nearby. And watching TV could still feel like tourism, because watching Ferris Bueller ad-free on HBO felt like a legitimate tour of Chicago. But then Ferris had the audacity to end the movie by saying that life moves pretty fast, and that if you don't stop and take a look around once in a while, you could miss it. So I took his advice and changed the channel to Cinemax. You see a lot of Teslas these days with an apologetic bumper sticker stating that they bought the car before Elon Musk unmasked himself as one of the world's biggest idiots. And I can understand that. But if you own a Cybertruck, then you have no such luxury. Because Elon clearly lost his mind by the time that the Cybertruck was released. Don't believe me? Well, for one, it's not even a truck. Because trucks have an open truck bed. That's what makes them a truck. The Cybertruck is an SUV. It's like a wannabe Pontiac Aztec that's made out of metal. Unless, of course, the Cybertruck is an SUV that identifies as a truck. But Elon has made it clear that he doesn't believe in that sort of thing. Then again, it wouldn't be the first time that Elon has fathered a trans child. Fox News is pure propaganda, but that can still be useful to me. Because watching it while running on a treadmill triggers the necessary rage to keep me going for the full hour. Although sometimes their hypocrisy makes me puke, but fortunately that sheds the pounds even faster, so it's a win-win. While that keeps me from ending up on my 600-pound life, I still refuse to take those GLP-1 injections because everything is relative. So once those injections are commonplace, being skinny will no longer be a rare and sought-after thing. Instead, like most of history, fuller bodies will be idealized as the symbol of wealth, health, and status. And I'll be laughing all the way to the food bank. I used to order my cocktails neat, but now I say, one Manhattan, fuck ice. I have a friend whose girlfriend forbids him from ever pooping in their shared hotel room. Instead, she makes him go down to the lobby bathroom whenever he has to shit. So when he told me that they got engaged, I could only respond by saying, no shit. I just hope that he never starts snoring, or else he'll find himself sleeping outside with the homeless. And as shitty as that would be, you still can't poop out there without getting a public defecation ticket. So either way, if he's not moving when his bowels do, then he's going to end up in deep shit. A lady once asked me for a favor. I said that she'd first have to do me one. When she agreed, I asked her to marry me. and she had no choice but to say yes. But then it was time for her favor, so she asked me to call off the engagement, and that's why I'm still single to this day. I'm actually still single because I'm physically attracted to hot chicks, but everything else about them repulses me. Because hot chicks know that they're hot, so they spend the majority of their waking hours taking pictures of themselves and posting them to social media. And then as their boyfriend, you have to like the same picture on all 7 platforms every time that they post. Hot chicks are also amongst the least funny people on the planet because people are already lining up to fuck them. So why try to also be funny? It's like if it was nearly impossible to get a reservation at a restaurant, and then they started an open mic night to attract even more business. Like, why try to solve a problem that you clearly don't have? So in summary, I can see why they're called hot chicks, since dating them is pure hell. I'm Dan Huso, thank you.